Ayo, it's Mayo, and oof, 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 oof. Alright, so here we have Ayame Hamasaki, yes. Alright, now we're gonna go here and we're gonna press this and we're gonna eyedropper and we're gonna, here's her skin. I think I have to go up here. Ink pen, eyedropper, there? Where that's going? Why isn't it eye dropping? Okay, I have to do it like this. And then I have to do it like that. No, I have to press this and then do it like that. And no, it's fucking failed. I have to make sure that okay. That means that the material, the alpha, is set to 0, so I have to turn alpha all the way up, and I can go back here. I'm gonna go. I thought I turned alpha all the way up. I did. So why is it not filling? Why is it not filling? Okay. Does ink pen just not do that? Like if I go back to pen? Even this I love Blender so much, but there are just times where it's like I didn't check the fill button because I remembered the problem being alpha. The problem being alpha. So I was like, okay, but I changed alpha to the correct thing, so why are you bugging? Part of me is so tempted to pull out one of my own palettes. Like, when I draw, with Tommy Need I made a palette for a drawing I did of her, and every time since, which has been one whole time, I've used that palette just because I like it so much. And like this skin tone is so peachy. It's pink. And like, you know, you can point out the obvious that yes, white people are very pink. Oh, it's a lot better when it's not in the process of being applied. Edit mode. Go down to layers. Lock everything except this one. Yeah, sculpt mode. Same difference. Alrighty. They are completely different layers. So okay. I am simplifying this. I really, really like the plum of her tank top way more than any of the other plums, so I'm gonna do the same layer, just oh no, that means doing that on that layer would make, I don't know, the skin. I can fix the skin really fast. so that I can put the other colors, the clothes on top of the skin. I'm working with the straight up vertex mode can be pretty confusing at first. What happens if I try to erase this right here? Nothing happens, right? Well, why am I? Oh yeah, I'm doing that so that the clothes can be on top. Okay, stop thinking. Stop thinking, mate. You can't keep thinking. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to draw mode, and I love the color of the plum shirt. And I am a bad girl for wanting to change it. I know, wanting to change it to be more consistent and have a more consistent colorway, because look how many different reds there are. Because, like, see, so totally different, like, so insanely different. This is what I'm talking about, the huge, huge difference. So I'm just gonna do one of those colors and go back and, whoops. No. Alright. Oh, sculpt mode. Wait, why am I doing this? I'm being distracted. I didn't need to finish that shape, but I did, because that's the kind of person I am. Then back to sculpt mode. And draw. And again. Don't know why. I am paying this much attention to making sure the things don't bleed out of the place they meant to. Alright, draw. finally I messed up enough that it definitely justified going into skull mode. Could have done it. Alright. And now, because I was so careful, there. Needed a little bit of toning down. This is a sad song. Or is it a happy song? Okay. I am fully aware I need to start naming my layers. But not today. Alright. Skin. Going back into sculpt mode. Now just draw mode. Sculpt mode. Okay, now back to draw mode. Great. What did you say when that happens? It's a good thing it happens soon. Enough need to notice, unlike all the times I tried to do the things, but the things wouldn't let me. I just realized I could totally have animated her tie. Which would totally make sense if she was there's enough wind to animate her hair. But you know what? I think I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up on love. Which is a really dramatic way of saying, oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. Wait, nah. Yay. Now draw mode again. And then I used the eyedropper to eyedrop the other color. I was ready to be like, okay, this number here and this number here. And then it's just like, oh yeah, I can just eyedrop this. I'm like, if you're wondering how easily. Saturation, wait, I was on the wrong layer. Saturation way too high. I'm sorry. I'm just doing this because that's kind of the color I remembered it being anyway. Actually, just a random aside. Does tint, not you, tint. That doesn't. It used to be work in a way that was like kind of useless. I was watching a video and explaining it and how it's kind of useless at that point. And I thought it would work the same way it worked for them, which was admittedly not the best. Because it would just color only the vertexes. So I'm like, okay, this time it colored the whole dang thing. Mm. Dang it. Sculpt mode, here I come. She's missing her headpiece. Here, Clippy. Ah, that's how she did it. But I'm like, no. Hmm. Eyes bad. Eyes bad. Eyes very, 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 very bad. I will. I will fix later. How long have I been recording? 22 minutes. Okay. Now I do have the eyes, but I want to animate the eyes. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just going to move this all the way up. Why is it darker? There. So I'm gonna try and animate her entire face. Before I get to that, I just want to see. Now, where are the lines? Okay. I know what that is. There. Okay. Let's go into sculpt mode. And I read something about balls. Why is... Oh, I was using smooth. I wanted to use grab. But I need it to be very big. And okay. No. Okay. So less big. But alright. And now I don't really want to... Oh my gosh, that's so scary. That's legitimately scary. That's still scary. I'm still afraid. Yeah. Okay. It was legit just what I wanted so bad. So bad. To include animation beyond face and lips, but it looks like I'm kind of stuck here. I don't like that nose. I do not like that nose at all. It's hidden. Well, I don't know. Multiply, and then nah, that's too... And I'm gonna make sure to still multiply. Ah, no, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I did way more than I thought I would. I went from saying there's literally no way I can do this, no way I can do this, I need to copy something, anime something, to being like, huh, okay, I guess. It's not going to be what I want. It's literally not going to be what I wanted because I had such big plans. But which is better? Showing your heart or just making something that's not from your heart specifically? I mean, if it was me picking, but I don't know. It's just life, man. It's just sad I got into Utaru because I was so just dead set on doing fun animations in MS Paint and Windows Movie Maker, but then I did Utaru and now I'm like, I could have a decade of experience by now, but instead I have like 10 days of experience. So it's just looking back at life and being like, okay, bye.